What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Shibui Anime Tavern, your source for all things anime related. I'm Mayogetsu, part of the Tavern Twosome, and with me, my co-host.
Dark Light Anime.
And on today's menu, we are talking about Gohan's Redemption. So there's a new movie coming out for Dragon Ball Super Superhero, super convoluted title. In the trailer, we got some kind of teasers of what looks like Gohan actually wanting to fight and being all up in the action.
Yep, back to his OG uniform.
Yeah,
So pretty much today's video is gonna be mainly about: are we gonna see? Are we gonna get what we should have gotten a long time ago? Basically,
yeah. What
before
are we
the
gonna get
great,
from him? Actually,
before the great Saiyaman popped up.
that was
Whatever
just,
you want, that piece of shit. And trust me, yes, I've seen both trailers. I am very excited to see where this goes. I'm a bit weirded out for a whole movie to be CG,
Yeah,
but
I
I
think
think
most
that,
people are weirded out about a Dragon Ball movie being all CG.
yeah, but I mean, they kind of dwindled it a little bit in here and there for the Broly movie, Super Broly. Then we're getting Attack on Titan, which has been showing a little bit of CG as well with the Titan forms. So I think they're kind of pushing it, showing us a little bit here and there.
Yeah, I'm definitely
But
cool
yeah,
with a little bit of CG with effects
yeah,
and like certain angles and stuff. That's fine, but like a whole movie, especially Dragon Ball, it's definitely worrisome. But I think they're gonna pull it off. To be honest, I think they're gonna make it work.
yeah, yeah. I hope so, because you're gonna have a lot of Dragon Ball Z super fans kind of angry.
Oh, no doubt. I'm gonna
Um,
be pissed if they messed it up real bad.
Same here. So kind of transition to what we expect to see from Gohan.
I hope to see from Gohan some sort of. I'd like to see him get some sort of new form or some kind of something new from him. I mean, yeah, he does his whole ultimate mystic Gohan thing, which that's cool. I like it. I like how it's different from all the other Super Saiyan stuff, but Gohan needs something more than that at this point if he's ever going to catch up to like Goku and Vegeta. They're so far ahead. It's like he's got to have some sort of like significant power boost to even like remotely catch up to them guys.
Yeah, if we are getting him back into the action scenes, back into fighting, because going off on that whole rant we did earlier, well, small rant of the great Saiyaman, it's hard to say. It's really hard to say what they might do. I hope they don't get to the point, yeah, they show us a little glimpse or something, and all of a sudden it was just like for show. Like, yeah, remember his OG costume? Remember, yeah. And he just don't do shit. Then
Right.
I'm gonna still be pissed. Uh,
They're hyping
cause
him
I
up
mean,
like he like plays a role in this movie. Like he's gonna do
yeah.
something.
Cause if it go back into bringing back the Great Simon, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be pissed.
Yep.
But yeah, cause I mean, they started springing him in the Tournament of Power, which I was okay with. It's not the Gohan that I wanted, but I was okay with it.
I was mostly
Um,
okay with it. I still think they kind of made Gohan bitch out a little bit, but I was okay mostly with Gohan's role in the tournament.
I guess I want to see more, because we should have gotten more from the Cell saga, the Cell games. We should have gotten more. He was much more powerful than his own dad.
Oh yeah, and that's
Powerful than Future Trunks. Powerful than Vegeta. We should have
everybody.
gotten more with him. He was just like reduced to nothing instantly.
Yep.
But I'm at a point. I'm also happy that Dragon Ball Super is kind of in a way fixing mistakes. So hopefully they fix Gohan. If y'all ain't seen the trailers, go and check them out because there's a lot going on. Yeah, I want to see more. I don't want to
Oh
see
yeah,
him just always just using his brain. I want to see him go beyond mystic form.
yeah,
Is there another form beyond mystic Gohan?
or at least
We
a
had a
different level to it. You know what I mean? Like there's a different
yeah
level to it or something. Because Gohan was supposed to take over as the main character of the series. That was the
yeah
plan from Akira Toriyama. Was supposed to like, oh, Gohan's going to be the new main character, and it just like, what happened? Like,
yeah.
I mean,
That's
don't get me
just
wrong.
about it.
I'm not really complaining too much because me personally, I like Goku as the main character. Like,
Bullshit.
I like Goku as the main character.
Yeah,
Go.
I like him as the main character, but I think also if you think about how this last, I guess you could say how this whole Dragon Ball Super series has gone. Pretty much Goku and Vegeta are the only two because
Yeah,
now
they definitely
they
are.
have gotten too powerful as gods on another level of gods now that like okay, yeah, Piccolo would have fight him. Ain't neither one nobody's gonna win.
Bro, Piccolo hasn't done
Krillin,
anything like all of Super. He has done nothing at
yeah,
all.
he just sat back and watched. I mean,
Uh,
he was a character that we loved to see in the OG
yeah,
days to fight.
a lot of people liked
Um,
Piccolo, and I think what Super did at the end, like the tournament, really it really helped Super out a lot. Like it did bring pretty much all the characters in, and had
yeah,
and I liked that a lot. I wish we would have had more of that throughout the rest of the series instead of just the Goku and Vegeta show.
yeah, same here. Yeah, I love to see us have our like lower tier fighters fighting. They all working together to build up to something a huge fight at the end of the season. With Goku and Vegeta versus Jiren and all that. I do like that little sprinkle here and there,
Right.
but I do want to see Gohan get back to that stage. I'm not gonna lie, I've sat back and watch other reviewers and watch other people watch anime, watch Dragon Ball Super and that tournament power. They was okay with okay, he's using his brains. Okay. I want to see that Super Saiyan level again. I want to see that mystic power he was beyond. Even when we got a little bit of mystic power with him going against his dad just for training. I was like, man, they should have done way more with that.
Yeah. I mean, he did pull it out during the tournament,
Yeah, he pulled it out, but it was more
but
like,
like it's
eh,
not. It's like it wasn't better than what it was before. You know what I mean? Like
no.
it was the same exact thing. Like he just pulled out the power that was already there.
Yeah,
He
so
didn't ascend to anything new.
but I say that also kind of lead to a way it's like he never completely trained after the fact. Once Goku was gone, it's like he wasn't training at all. To keep his power
Yeah,
level high.
not at all.
He just he went to school, been
Which kind
become a normal person.
of also doesn't make a whole lot of sense because you figure like Piccolo would be like, look, bro, you gotta get your ass out there and train. I'm gonna whoop you into shape because that's how like he's always been. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
and
Like
he's pretty much the stepdad of the anime.
exactly. No, 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 no.
So,
He's his dad. He ain't his stepdad. That's his dad.
well, yeah, it's his dad, but I don't know why Chi Chi didn't sleep with him. But
He's green.
hey, it wouldn't matter. These some guns having dinosaurs and all that in it, so hey, she should have been fine. I want to get back to the OG days of seeing Gohan
Yeah,
be that badass again.
definitely.
Even in the movie Resurrection F, which Resurrection of Frieza, I was like, dang, they reduced him to nothing.
Yeah.
He
Yeah, I mean, he ran from all these lame Frieza Force dudes, man. When he should have just been able to like one blast to get rid of all them guys. One blast,
yeah,
no problem.
all he did was push his power up too high and fainted.
Yeah,
just so Goku can use instant transmission to find him. I'm like, really? Y'all did
Yeah,
him like that?
that was real lame.
Just that one little small
Yeah.
power up, and
Oh.
he and he literally just fainted. Like what? Then we get to see him in the tournament of power. It took him, took him a minute to even get back into the flow of fighting again.
Yep.
But sometimes I do want to see him throw that strategicness to the side and be like,
I'm gonna whoop
"Oh,
some
I
ass.
need, yeah, I need to get powerful. I
Yeah.
need to get stronger." I was at one point in time stronger than my dad.
Do you think if
Stronger.
Gohan never stopped training, do you think he would have been past Goku and Vegeta at this point? Even with
Oh
their
hell yeah.
God Key and everything?
Yeah, I believe he would have been, because if he would have kept training, I believe he would have been stronger than his dad, or he would have been on par with him in
Yeah.
Super Saiyan Blue or his God mode. Be like, okay, Gohan, we allowed you to also in the tournament of power. Before the tournament of power, why don't you train with Goku and Vegeta up there with Whis and Beerus or something? Give him an opportunity or something. I
Yeah.
mean,
I
they
mean,
need
it
to.
only makes sense.
Yeah, or let him be the one to train with Broly, and or something like that. You can keep him somewhat excited. Because now, if you're just sticking with Goku and Vegeta, I mean, you had so much excitement in the OG days of watching Piccolo fight Super Namekian form with him.
Yeah.
You had so much with
Honestly,
Krillin fight.
I feel
Now
like
I
he's a
understand.
character that fell off even harder than Gohan.
Yeah, Nah, because you pretty much reduce him to be just okay. I'm just gonna sit back and listen or watch from a distance.
Yep. I'm gonna train Gohan when he wants
Or
it.
I'm a babysit the kids. And I'm fine with that.
Yep.
Those OG characters, it's just like, man, I want to see everybody get back, but I definitely want to see Gohan.
The one
But
thing that
it'd be like,
always bothered me about Gohan, like Gohan's strongest when he was at his strongest, when he was like Ultimate Gohan fighting Boo, which uh the Boo tanks, the Boo Go
yeah,
tanks.
yeah, yeah. I remember.
And I mean, he was winning, dude. He was winning the fight, but
Yeah,
he was just didn't pay attention and
yeah. He got cocky.
got caught when he should have been the one to defeat Boo. It shouldn't have been, all the Vegito and Goku throwing the Spirit Bomb and Super Saiyan 3 Goku. It shouldn't have been none of that. Gohan should have bodied him, and that should have been the end of it. They should have gave him that.
Yeah, yeah.
To me,
And
that could have been Gohan's
but I think too a lot of people started falling more and more in tune and in love with Goku and Vegeta. You could have just made more filler shows with that instead of making him become, the great Saiyaman, and he ain't doing shit. You could have just left that out.
He's like stopping like bank robberies and shit like that. Like, what are
Yeah,
you doing, man?
of course, you want to probably introduce Vidal. You could have did that differently. Other than that, you're not giving him, you're not giving him a reason to do anything.
Right. I
But I
don't see. I
hopefully,
never liked her character either. That's one character I never liked.
Vidal.
Videl. Yeah. I never did. She's like Hulk Hogan's daughter. You know what I mean? Like what? Why? Like why do we need this?
Eventually you're gonna run out of store, kind of be like it's on repeat when you just continuously using Goku and Vegeta.
Yeah,
You're gonna
then
have to do something with Piccolo. You're gonna have to do something with Goten and Trunks. You're gonna have to probably bring back future Trunks. You're gonna have to issue. I would love to see Goku meet his son from the future, the one arm Gohan.
yeah.
I like that way more than the Gohan that we got of the present. GT wasn't it, so that I completely scrapped that from the series. Only good thing we got out of that was Super Saiyan 4.
Uh
And
Yeah, basically.
eventually, you're gonna have to bring Super Saiyan 4 back. Cause I don't see
I see.
unless
I felt like they were trying to do that with the new Broly. I felt like they were trying to kind of not exactly Super Saiyan 4, you know what I mean, but like
I never felt that.
they're trying to like access the like great ape powers and stuff without actually, turning into that, cuz that's kind of sort of what Super Saiyan 4 was.
Yeah, it's pretty much the Great Ape stage and all that drawing power from
Yeah,
there.
it was
Yeah, I
more or
understand
less
it,
that.
but I never got that feeling from it. I was
Yeah.
just mostly like, yeah, somehow he's just still a rookie with a power level way beyond what Goku has right now. Who knows? I don't. They can change the story up with that and make it be like, okay, yeah. But
I really like what they're doing with the manga. They're adding like a lot of. It is, yes, it's still like the Goku and Vegeta show. It is, but like they're adding a lot of different characters. Like
yeah,
they're
they are.
all the whole Moro arc. There was a lot of new characters in that, and then they basically added like a new hero now. Like
Yeah,
Granola's cool.
yeah,
I like him.
yeah.
Um,
I'm actually liking that they are expanding the universe,
yeah,
expanding it
I'm
to more
hoping it
characters. It's
gets
still
animated
Vegeta.
eventually. You know what I mean? That's what I'm hoping
Yeah,
for. But
I'm hoping as well. Cause shoot, I ain't gonna lie. I want to see Pycon come back. I want to
yeah, I
see
agree. I agree. I like
Hit.
Python.
I want to see Hit get into some action. He was shoot on par with Goku, even in what's the form called and
Super Saiyan Blue,
Kai,
Kaioken.
Kaiken form. He was still on par with him at the time. So I want to see a lot of those characters come back, but I want to see more of Gohan get back to the grind.
The one thing I wanted to see out of Super was I wanted to see oh, what the hell's his name? Kaba. The
Oh
I
yeah,
wanted to see him take Vegeta and go with the Universe 6 Saiyans and meet the king and
the
stuff.
king of
Yeah, that
that
would have
planet.
been dope, dude. That
Now
seemed like a missed opportunity that they
to
didn't do that.
to to the people that are creating this, don't y'all fuck that up.
I mean, it has to be
But
King Vegeta, right?
yeah, it has to be. But I don't. I hope they do not change that story around because I will be angry as soon as Kappa put that out there. Our mind was like, okay, yeah, this is Vegeta, Vegeta of their planet.
Yeah.
I would love for him. I was hoping they would have after when everybody came back. I was hoping he would be like, okay, well, look, before you go back home, let me take you to my planet to meet our leader, our king.
Yeah.
And I would have loved that moment if it was like Vegeta looking different. But I
And
get a
you
feeling
could
they
even
gonna change
see
it.
it when Kaba said it. You could see you could literally see Vegeta's gears turning in his head like, "Oh shit, there's like a king of the Saiyans." You know what I mean? Like you could
Yeah,
see he was like, "Oh man, I want to go meet this dude." I
yeah,
wish
because
they would
like I
have
said,
done that.
yeah, same. I wish they would have done that, but
I mean, they still
But
could.
if they decide to show it in the future, please don't screw it up. Don't y'all screw that up. Because this is what everybody wants to see. Yeah. So
Yeah, so we hope Gohan redeems himself for sure. He's just kind of
yeah.
been shitted on for quite a while now. All is Super, the end of Dragon Ball Z.
Not the end of Dragon Ball Z, the end of the Dragon Ball Cell saga. Cause he didn't do shit after that.
I mean, Majin Buu
No,
saga. They were amping him up to be the
that
hero.
was a piece of what we should have gotten. We should have gotten way more than that
Oh no,
because
I get that, but that's what I mean though. Like they were amping him up to be like the hero and save the day, and they just shit on him.
Gohan was our savior. Beside Goku, yeah, we got. our biggest moment was seeing Goku go Super Saiyan and defeat Frieza.
I
But our
can't tell you how
next,
many times I saw Goku and Frieza fight. Like it was so many times before we saw Trunks. And we saw
yes,
Trunks and it was like, what is this? This is new. Oh my god.
yes, and then to see we get this androids, then we get the Cell
Yeah.
saga, then we get the Cell tournament. And bro, just to see Goku do the most stupidest thing, give Cell a sensu beam.
Dude, that was so funny though when he gave him the Senzu. Everybody ever watched that is like, fuck you, Goku.
yeah, yeah. Everybody was like that. No,
Like, dude,
you
you
had
are
this
the
man.
worst person ever.
You had all this build up the whole time. You had him as a child that pretty much head butted Raditz and hurt him.
Yeah.
That was a power level. Through a couple of more, I can't remember. It was a couple more times where he was powering up.
Mm-hmm.
Then we get the hyperbolic time chamber. The man took on Goku Super Saiyan Kamehameha wave and still unleashed his power. You had all this build up, and you just said, okay, all right, time to wipe him to the side. You know, he done lost his step. He's
Basically.
a grown bird. I'm like, man, you
See,
did the worst thing
my
ever.
fear is that, like, watching this trailer, we see Gohan go Super Saiyan. That's the only thing that's kind of like thrown the whole thing off to me is like, well, why is he going Super Saiyan? Like, we know he knows how to do his whole mystic deal. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
it's stronger than Super Saiyan. Like, just, any
it's like
form of it basically. His mystic thing is stronger than that. But
yeah,
it's like, why in the hell are we seeing that? That's what I don't understand, and it doesn't leave me
yeah,
hopeful.
because it got me excited just to see. I'm like, oh man, please go back, and it's making a lot of people want that back. Like Gohan, please get him back to who he was. We need to see more. This is what you should have given us years ago. He could have still wiped Cell clean. It's just he let his emotion and cockiness get in the way.
Yeah, he could, and that at that point he was injured too. Once Cell came back, so he was a little bit weaker than he actually should have been.
Yeah, and then hey, it showed you he still had a lot more left in the tank with one bad arm.
Yeah, that is true, but I think without Vegeta, Gohan would have died.
Nah, I don't believe that.
Yeah.
I believe if he wouldn't let his cockiness and emotions get in the way,
Yeah, I mean,
Gohan
if he wouldn't
would have won it.
if he wouldn't have fucked up from the jump like that, yeah, he would have won definitely. But after the fact, like after he did that,
Nope.
he definitely would have died if it wasn't for
Nope.
Vegeta. His little bitch ass struggling with his little crippled arm.
No.
Yeah.
No, because Vegeta pretty much gave him that injured arm because he defended Vegeta.
He did, but Vegeta crippled Cell enough for Gohan to overtake him.
Nah, I still.
What do you mean? No.
Nope, I ain't claiming that. He could have cleaned him out without Vegeta help.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many different things they could have done, but I guess we got what we got, right? That's what they did with it.
Yeah, that pretty much is.
So, hopefully, we get some kind of redemption for him in this new movie, and
yeah,
I guess we'll see.
Please let us know down in the comments what y'all think.
Please.
Y'all want to see
Check us
Gohan go back to his OG days? Do y'all want to keep Gohan where he's at? Y'all let us know. Give us y'all thoughts and opinions.
And I think with that, it seems like a good end to the video.
So make sure you lovely people out there, Shibui Anime Tavern, thank you for coming in. Now we're about to close up shop. Make sure y'all hit that big blue thumbs up. Make sure you like it if you enjoyed the video.
Yes, sir.
Make sure y'all leave some comments. Turn on those notifications. But before you do that, make sure you guys hit that big red subscribe button. If you are new, we're still trying to grow this lovely Nova Circuit and also the Shibui Anime Tavern here. Two OGs talking about anime as we always do.